And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Today we're talking about herding cats. Dogs herding cats. I wish we could herd cats. We have annoying cats that come and sit outside our house and stare at it, right?
Yep.
Do you like the cats?
Nope.
Woohoo! High five on not liking cats. But anyhow, herding cats. Is it a good game? It's definitely a game that's geared towards kids. It says ages 6 to adults, 15 minutes, quick game. Let's see if it's any good. Herding Cats is a game that comes with a deck of cards. Shocking, I'm sure. But anyhow, you have these cards and there's different cats on them. And one thing I'll say, I very much like the artwork of this game. The artwork of the cats. And even these cards are functionally the same, but one is a close-up of a cat and the other is farther away. Does that matter? Well, not really. But what you're going to do is you're going to have cards in your hand. You're going to have 3 cards in your hand, and if you can play a card on your turn, you must play a card. Now, one card you can play anytime you want is a cow dog. You can place a cow dog on the table and to start a new pile of cards. So if you have a cow dog, you can play one. The other cards, the cats, the cow dogs are catching the cats, can only be played when their particular color is up. So there's a purple cow dog out here, so I can play a purple card. If I don't have a card that I can play on my turn, then I will have to discard one to the discard pile, which is conveniently located next to the draw pile. Anyway, when you play the 3rd card on a cow dog, doesn't matter who played the other 3 cards. When you play the 4th card there, the 3rd cat, you take the whole pile and you keep them. And we start over again. So 3 green cats will take that. Now again, you can only play 1 card. Now you can play a wild cat lady. This wild and crazy gal, it basically is a wild card. Any color you want. And then there's a stampede. A stampede lets you release any cards that happen to be in the discard pile, any cats, and put them on the proper cards that are out there on the table. And that's basically it. You're going to go till the deck runs out. At that point, whoever has the most cards in front of them that they've captured from capturing cows, dogs, and their cats is the winner. Okay, so herding cats is a very simple game. It's almost like a slow Dutch Blitzer Phase 10. That sounds weird to say a slow Phase 10. But where you just play a card and play a card. And you're going to find yourself frustrated sometimes because you're going to have to play a card and you don't want to because then the next person takes the cats. But since the game forces you to play a card, you don't have a lot of choice. But let's see what the kids think of the game first. Amy, what do you think?
I don't really like it because whenever I ran out of cards, well, I just get annoyed and my sisters would keep on yelling it and I'll go like, where's my card? Even though I won, I don't like it.
Okay, even though you won, you don't like it. All right, Holly. Do you like this game?
Yes.
You do like it. Why?
Because you could put one of the dog cards and if you're in the middle, it's not a good place.
All right. Okay, thank you. And finally, Melody, what do you think?
This game is not really my type because basically what I was doing is just playing the same thing over and over again, and because I was right before Holly, she always got the last card, or Amy, but I don't like it so much.
Yeah, I really just don't see the point of this game. It's frustrating to kids because they want to take the cats and dogs, but they can't because there's only the 2nd card out there, or maybe they'll get lucky. This game is just super lucky, and it's really not that fun, I don't think. The artwork is cute. The artwork is nice and interesting, but the game itself is really kind of lacking. It's just a bunch of, play a card from your hand and hope that the card you play gets you something. Yeah, sometimes you'll have a choice between 2 different things, but it probably doesn't matter in the long run. So kind of a thumbs down for me, and you can see that the older 2 girls didn't like it, although Holly did like it. So it's 3-1. We'll see you next time.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find the latest board game news at Dicetowernews.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Fun Again Games, the world's best game source. Fun Again Games has over 5,000 games available. Check them out at funagain.com.